So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. No, he's not getting past him there. And here's Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Everything here will gravitate towards Jan Koller. He's not the fastest or the most sophisticated, but he holds up play so strongly.
And if you've got him in the side, you're going to play to him.
Very much so. His height just...
He's had a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Adriano. Pedri. Bellingham. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And it's Figo.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bellingham. Messi.
You have to expect that from everyone there.
That's really well manoeuvred. That's Busquets. Figo. Pedri, a player who needs no introduction. And he was quick to react. Well, the idea was a good one. Ah, he's given it away. Adriano. And here's Messi. Piqué calmly anticipates. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pedri. And here's Messi. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona are back in business. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Great hit! Oh, taken with style. Into the lead once more.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the...
It's Adriano! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that's definitely not his best. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Piqué. Koller. And the shot! Well, there's the clearance. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that's been won straight back. Lahm is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Bellingham. And it's Lahm. Good ball over the top. And that's not going to reach. That's going to go a long way. Koller proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Neymar. Pedri has created one goal already. Pedri, Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Collar. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He's picked his way through. Oh, easy pickings there. Pedri! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. And we have our very first corner. Messi with the short one. And here's Messi. And Messi! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
And it's Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. We expected better, and so did he. Adriano.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Messi. Tries to dink it in. Rijkaard kept. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Shot at goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Pedri proves just a little bit too strong. Rijkaard. Pedri stood up well to him there. Busquets. It's Pedri. David Villa. That looks a good ball through. Adriano! De Jong gets rid without sophistication. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Roberto Carlos. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Busquets. Maldini. Engages and forces him off the ball. Pedri really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Collar is now the finish! Cleared without complication. And here's Ronaldinho. Pedri. Adriano. Adriano. Messi getting this one clear.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Roberto Carlos cuts it out.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Oh, that's fabulous. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he was alert to it. Danger averted for now. Musiala. Here's Roberto Carlos. And here's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Cambio de jugadores.
Pedri. That's a little off target. Picked out, he's tried one! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Pedri. Vigo providing an outlet on that flank. That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Busquets. Roberto Baggio.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Thuram. I think we're just about done here. And smartly reclaimed. Roberto Carlos. That's a decent clearance. Musiala. Del Piero.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And here's Baggio.
2 minutos de descuento.
Gerrard.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that was good, a terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Deftly away. No way through. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. The unmissable figure of Jan Koller. No doubt where his strength lies.
No, well, if ever you wanted to show the definition of target man, it's him, the human lighthouse.
And near a 7'6".
Yeah, with the right service, he's unplayable.
Camavinga. Maldini getting this one clear. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Albert Ferrer cuts it out. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. He's played him through. Ronaldinho. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Messi. Vieira. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Egypt are looking to break at pace. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff, can he finish? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cruyff actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Egypt are looking to go forward now. So we're still where we started right now. Those looking wide, aimed beyond the defence.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
They played right into his path. Decent hit! Goal! Egypt! And Egypt are in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Egypt have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
He's cut it out. Neymar. Now it's Cruyff.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Roberto Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Neymar, well seen, saw that coming. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. No luck with that dink over the top. Camavinga. No, again there's no way through. That pass isn't the best.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders pop...
Oh, what a climb! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, well played, well played. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Iniesta. And here's Ronaldinho. And it's Messi. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. So, third corner of the game. Oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Lahm, Camavinga, Cruyff, expertly cut out, really nicely done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Ronaldinho, Roberto Carlos,
There will be
tries to get it clear,
time.
and the volley. Now, who's going to be first to this? Crossed in once more, and one more try! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
And it's Iniesta. Now it's Cruyff. And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter,
Just a
but
quick
thankfully
request
this
today
is
for
still
everybody
very
to please
savable.
kindly
Keep things
remove any
simple,
cars
keep
parked
the
on the road
intensity
outside the
high,
stadium.
and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Collier. Roberto Carlos could try cutting inside here. Neymar. Messi. Camavinga. He's in plenty of space here. Keeper's ball. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That is good strength. And he's been shifted off it. And they've got a throw. Fiddles it through. And he was alert to it. He can get that clear. Great ball if he can get there. Lahm. And he was quick to react. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
The attendance for this
They're not going to
match
make any
was
further progress now.
81,007.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, he's done very well to take that back. And it's Messi. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Collier. Oh, he's found support out wide. Neymar. He's found the way through. Looking for the runner. Roberto Carlos gets it away. De Jong is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And it's Lahm. Lahm made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And he cuts out the supply. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the counter is on. Bale just eases him off the ball. Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Egypt clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He's had it taken off him. And it's ended up in no... Tries a shot!
Substitution for Egypt. Number 7.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Number 8. Iniesta. Coming on the field. Number 22. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 24. McTominay. Substitutions taking place.
Egypt have the chance to go the other way. That looks a cracking ball. He's got away. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And straight into the wall. They want to be quick to recover this. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Ronaldinho. Vieira. That's a sharp pass. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Van Basten. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Heads it!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
And it's Lahm. Van Basten. Defending of the desperate variety. Rummenigge. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. He won't be happy with that one. Gerrard. And here's Van Basten. Ronaldinho. Rummenigge. McTominay. Gerrard. And that's that. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Got a lot that went glaringly... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Everybody, and
Without a
welcome
doubt,
to
it is the
today's
week's
match.
most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with... Connor! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Chouameni does really well there, strong defending. And he's forced to go back. And it's Lam. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, that pass isn't the best. No, he's just misjudged that one. Maradona. Rafinha. Can he spark a counter here? Maradona pinches it off him. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well read, and the danger is averted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got...
Now the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And another try! And it's Lam. Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. Valverde. Now it's Maradona. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. In with a header! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. He's scored! And this is getting better and better. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Ronaldinho. And a header! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
And we have our very first corner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Ronaldinho. The ball has bounced loose now. Ronaldinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Messi. Rafinha. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Cannavaro. And it's Cannavaro. That looks a good ball through. And he's had it nicked away. Maradona. Now it's Messi. So what can they make of this? Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Maradona cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, delightful ball.
Well played and well cleared.
Bebeto. Bellingham. Bellingham! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Worth a try, but not this time.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
So, third corner of the game. Corner! It's off target and by quite a way. Chouameni for Valverde. And it's Maradona. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
De Jong is always looking to break lines. And Cruyff! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, it's Bebeto. And the half-time whistle goes. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really? And the shot! Oh, brilliant save! So their fourth corner of the game. Climbs up big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Cafu. Maradona. Valverde. And it's Maradona. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's a shade optimistic. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Rafinha. Has a go! Quality ball. Maradona tries a shot, and he hits the net. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Number 25, Rafinha.
So is this the start of a comeback? Chips it through. Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chouameni. Passing is crisp and sharp. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. And they're back on the ball again. Lahm. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Roberto Carlos looking to play it into the box. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Backward it goes. Van Dijk. Ah, such a clever touch.
The attendance for this match was
Valverde takes control of enemies on the move. Oh, face to face with the keeper. There's the hit! Really well taken goal.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 63
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that's definitely not his best.
Substitution in progress.
Now he's off and running. No, that's been intercepted. Musiala. Roberto Carlos.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now the breakaway. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Bebeto. Messi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Musiala. And the counter is on. And it's Van Basten. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Threads one in. Cross flung. Oh, smashing header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Maradona did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that is expertly dealt with. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Aimed beyond the defence. Ruben Dias makes the interception. Maradona. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Maradona! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Substitution.
Bellingham. Costa Curta. Looking for options for movement. Ronaldinho. Cruyff, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. He can... Oh, he's been caught napping! Van Dijk. Ruben Dias. And they can counter here. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Van Dijk kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. Ruben Diaz spots it and intercepts. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Cruyff. And that has left him in a heap. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Maradona. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Caught offside that time.
Substitutions taking place.
So there's going to be another change here. And here's Griezmann. Maradona. Out to the right. Back into the middle. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
All hands on deck for this one. They've played it short. Now it's Neymar. That is a brilliant interception. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Every game feels like a special one in Buenos Aires, even more so perhaps in this neighbourhood of Núñez, famously inhabited by a true heavyweight of South American football, River Plate. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Otto.
Everything here will gravitate towards Jan Koller. He's not the fastest or the most sophisticated, but he holds up play so strongly.
And if you've got him in the side, you're going to play to him.
Very much so. His height just dictates his game.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Darwin. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Del Piero. Roberto Carlos. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well-timed, excellent interception. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got full. Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. Tries a header! Well, there's the clearance. This time, surely! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Cannavaro. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Lahm, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Pass somewhat off target. It's a loose ball. Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
And we have our very first corner. Punched away. He's gone for goal! They want to be quick to recover this. There will be a throw-in. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And he's had it nicked away. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Lahm. Van Dijk. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Koller is offering a wry smile there.
A searching ball that into space. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Threads one in. Great work on the overlap. Xavi Alonso.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be
Del
commended.
Piero.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's hoist. Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lahm. Hoisted in. He's in plenty of space here. Cannavaro clears it away. Mohamed Salah. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. That has ended up in no man's land.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Ronaldinho, Del Piero, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And we've reached half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. And we are up to the break.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Messi, a player who needs no introduction.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And it's Del Piero. He's tried one! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
This is what good chemistry is all about. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
De Jong. Has a goal! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, smashing header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Ronaldinho really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Climbs up big! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Oh, well played, well played. And he's heaved it away. And that's a throw-in. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Cannavaro. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. It's Del Piero. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Darwin. Alonso. Del Piero puts his foot on the gas. And he can clear it away. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Ronaldinho could try cutting inside here. Defending of the desperate variety. Danielson.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That looks a good ball through. He gets big! Oh, it's come loose. Cruyff trying to keep this in, and it's Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
De Jong. That pass has been well intercepted. Mohamed Salah. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Messi. That's good running with the ball. Cleared away. Lahm. Lovely bit of skill. Thinks one through.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Número 14, Messi. Entran número 10, número 11.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Vinicius Junior. And that interception was most necessary. Van Basten. Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the press. Real chance! And that was very necessary. It's Roberto Carlos. And it's Del Piero. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And that is as far as they're going to go. De Jong. Van Basten. And here's Bellingham. It's Van Basten! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. That's a lovely, neat pass. Lobbed in behind. Lahm kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Cruyff. Hernandez. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Xabi Alonso stands tall and stands strong.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
And that's not going to reach. Bellingham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Bellingham carries the ball down the right. And here's Van Basten. Bellingham. And that's it. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able... Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, you can feel the blue touch paper has been well and truly lit here. Everyone expects, in one of the greatest amphitheatres in the... Hits one! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, that pass isn't the best. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Messi. And here's Kante. Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos. Pass somewhat off target. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
David Villa. Beckenbauer. David Villa. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's well spotted. Conte. And it's Cruyff. Ronaldinho. Rodri. That's a sharp pass. Bale. Bale was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Neymar. He's got away. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Keeper's ball. And here's the chance to counter. David Villa. Conte. And here's Messi. Good effort from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
That's beautifully weighted. He's had a shot! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it will happen.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp.
Shapes to shoot! No mistake! And they're back in front! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, this is a great position. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
De Jong. De Jong carries the ball down the right. De Jong is always looking to break lines. Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos picks it up out wide.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in mid...
Terrific header! And yes, it's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Cruyff demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's Lam, Camavinga. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice Ronaldinho! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
David Villa. And here's Bale. It's Bale! Goal! A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability would...
And the whistle goes for half-time. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Looking for the runner. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Deftly away. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Just a whisker away. And we have our very first corner. Gets his head to it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Lam is there, and he can pick it up. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. And it's Lam.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add, ambitious.
He gets big! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 62.005.
And they're quick to get it back. Gently done. De Jong. And he was quick to react. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He won't be happy with that one. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Heading backwards.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 9.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. Gerrard coming on to a rapturous reception. It is the moment we've all waited for.
Well, not quite sure why he wasn't started.
Cruyff! It's a loose ball. Taken back almost at once. They get a throw in. Bale. He could be in here. Messi. Van Dijk. Gerrard. Now it's Cruyff, and he's been shifted off it. Messi. Now it's Bale. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Ronaldinho.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. And he's only too happy to take that back. And he's there to clear it.
Keep calm. And
Cruyff! And the lead stays intact, just.
that was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Bale in acres of space out wide. Got a shot away! Gerrard. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi! And that is wildly off target.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Número 14. Messi. Número 22. Número 15. Entran. Número 10.
And claimed it back
Número
swiftly.
42. Número 7.
Del Piero.
Número 5.
Now it's Cruyff. And that's not good. Great hit! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Se agregarán 3 minutos
So
al
all
tiempo
square
reglamentario.
with almost... He rises! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And that is that. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Oh no, this does not look good. Roberto Carlos gets it clear. And here's Ronaldinho.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Lahm cuts out the pass.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
Beckham. Messi gets over and intercepts. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. No, he's just misjudged that one. João Cancelo. That is good alertness. Thinks one through. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Bellingham. Played with finesse. Great hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bale, very much a man of this moment. Now it's Drogba. And that interception was most necessary. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Cruyff. He's through, now is he in? And Cruyff! He's scored! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
That's a throw. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now it's Ronaldinho.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add...
Up he goes! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
He was always going to do that one way or another. A fantastic effort. Simply fantastic.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Bellingham does well to get it back. And it's Ronaldinho.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of move.
Big header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Belletti. And it's Belletti. Beckham. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Beckham really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target.
He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's there to clear it. He's found a way. Collar! And butter. They have done it again. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully... It's Ronaldinho! Great football, shot and save.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Cannavaro with the clearance. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And now a sudden chance to counter. And there's green grass ahead of him. Rodri. He's having a go! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Kohler knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Climbs up big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. It's their second corner of the game. He gets big! He's kept it out, just. Beckham. Ronaldinho. Messi. That is very well defended. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Cruyff.
2 added minutes
Now it's
has
Messi.
been indicated.
Messi. Oh, he's found him in space. João Cancelo. So what can they make of this?
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And they're back on the ball again. And it's Lahm. And we've reached half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. That gets things going for the second half. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
De Jong. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, here's a chance! And he's taking no chances there. Can he get it through? Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's looking to set free a runner. Ronaldinho was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Belletti. And that has put paid to that. Oh, Red, nice interception. Rodri. And it's Ronaldinho.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
He'll try from distance. Oh, brilliant save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Bellingham! That tested the keeper.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
So, third corner of the game. Bale tries to clear. De Jong. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. And Cruyff!
The attendance for this match
and the keeper threw out a limb.
550.
So their fourth corner of the game.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Great defending, strong and determined. Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. The ball, he's gone for goal! Header! Beckham, oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Carlos. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that was vital. Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's tried one! Keeper's not concerned by that.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Belletti. And it's Cruyff. No way through. Drogba. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Beckham.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Ronaldinho. And it's Roberto Carlos. He's going for goal! No, not quite.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
On the field, number 16.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Keeper has taken decisive action.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Messi. Collar! And somehow he kept it out. Messi. Belletti. He could be in here. Bale. He's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Now it's Gerrard. Messi. Collar. Can pick that up. Bale. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Cruyff. Messi. To Lahm.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution on the field, number 18, Messi.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. That pass isn't the best. Batista. Can he finish?
Substitution.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Kante does really well to win the ball there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Gerrard
has been indicated.
Shapes to shoot. Great strike, the test for the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Musiala clears it away. And it's Lahm. Has a shot! No, he's missed it. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
As you can see,
everybody,
we
and
are all
welcome to
set.
today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. And that is as far as they're going to go. No foul, says the referee. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hits one! Ronaldinho.
Clarence Seedorf is good enough to mix it up there with the best on the planet.
In practically every position.
Yeah, he can perform a whole number of roles in keeping with that Dutch trait of total football, and he can have the swaying influence here too.
Neymar. Seedorf. Ronaldinho. He won't be happy with that one. De Jong makes the interception. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Cross goes in there. Oh, that's a fine interception. And through to the goalkeeper. De Jong is always scanning the pitch for targets. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, that was close. So we're still where we started right now. He's been picked out. Iraq decide he's going for goal. No, he's missed it.
Iraq have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Seedorf. And it's Ronaldinho. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Tries a shot! It's run loose. Oh, and he's following up! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Seedorf gets it clear.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Collier. Oh, a very decent attempt. Collier. There's the shot! Neymar. Messi. And it's Messi. That's a nicely measured pass. Face to face with the... He's had a hit! There it is!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer for Iraq after 32 minutes is number 10, Pele.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Messi. Messi. De Jong wins the duel this time. Ronaldinho. He's had a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Ronaldinho is offering a wry smile there.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's ambitious. And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Now he's off and running. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Cruyff. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Neymar. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And it's Neymar. Camavinga. That's a little off target. Messi. That's been cut out, well played. Camavinga. De Jong. It's Ronaldinho. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Messi. And it's Messi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And there's the end of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
De Jong. And here's Cruyff.
Cruyff really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's one-on-one, chance! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Iraq are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Messi. Messi. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Iraq are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Lahm.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
The attendance
Good work on the right flank here.
71,550.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Camavinga. Maldini. Messi chasing after it. De Jong. Shot could be on. It's Ronaldinho! Seedorf. Lahm. That is a brilliant interception. Messi. And it's Ronaldinho. Seedorf. And it's Neymar. Cannavaro. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
So the perfect chance to get one back. He's having a good look here.
To replace him is number 7, Del Piero.
Del Piero! They've got to be quick to recover this. Seedorf. Collar. And he's straight offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Cruyff. Decent hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Messi. Camavinga. Oh, what a pass! Messi. And it's Messi. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Del Piero. It's Camavinga.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Lahm. Oh, super find. He rises! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Van Basten just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Number 9, Eduardo Camavinga. Number 15, Frenkie de Jong. Coming on the field, number 8, Gerrard. Number 5, Modric.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Ronaldinho. Gerrard. And here's Cruyff.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Oh, played right into his path. Oh, that was vital. Cannavaro gets good distance on it. Oh, nicely intercepted. Cruyff. Gerrard. Thinks one through. Beckenbauer clears. And we have our very first corner.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Interesting ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Some really good ball. There's the hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Maldini. Bellingham. That's beautifully weighted. Great hit! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
It's great composure. He kept his eye on the ball until the last possible moment and then smash. No stopping that.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him. And the referee brings it to a close. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Please
Well,
make
Peter,
sure
I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.